Hey, I thought it would be so fun to take you guys along the journey with me today to do a day in my life. Not that this is typically what my life looks like. It's not honestly all that exciting. Me and Jericho are going to go to Out of the Box for some lunch with some friends, and then we're also going to go thrift shopping. Adelie will be napping during that time, which is when I try to go and do things, so that way I'm only taking one of the kids and then John can stay back while Adelie's napping and have some downtime for himself too. I also need to clean the bathrooms today, which we will see if that is a task that I choose to tackle today. Honestly, it's been overdue, and it's not like our bathrooms are super dirty, but being able to have like a good clean once a week for me is ideal. Ever since we've moved into this home and now having two bathrooms, full bathrooms, I'm like, maybe we were shooting our shot a little too big because somebody's got to clean these bathrooms, and that somebody is me. My husband does a great job actually of helping me. Usually he will do one of the bathrooms and I'll do the other one, or like we'll split the task. We will probably be doing that later if I have the motivation after being out for a few hours. And then we'll make dinner and just kind of hang out for the night. Okay, well, I'm gonna make the bed and then maybe see where Jericho's at. He was supposed to take a nap this morning already and hasn't. He's been a little bit stubborn, so I have him playing with Adelie and John out in the family room for like 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna try again. I'm hoping that he can take a nap before we go out. I've got to shower because this hair is not it. Also, postpartum hair loss is so real. Like, it's starting to actually grow back, which I'm really thankful for, and then I have just like all this dry, call it dandruff, call it whatever you will, but not a huge fan of that either. Okay, I'm gonna make the bed and do a couple things. Now that the bed is made, I am going to brush my teeth and then go check on the kiddos, see if Jericho's ready for a nap yet this morning. Otherwise, I will hop in the shower and put some light makeup on. I'm gonna brush my teeth. Love this by Trader Joe's. We actually don't have a Trader Joe's anywhere near us, which is a bummer. When I buy toothpaste, I buy it in bulk. All right, now that my teeth are cleaned, I'm gonna go check on the kiddos. I checked on the kiddos and they are doing just fine. So I'm going to hop in the shower and then get some clothes on, get a base makeup on, and go from there. All right, I have my outfit picked out. So this is what I'm gonna wear besides the slippers. And I'm going to comb my hair, so. I'm going to do my makeup. I just comb my hair. I have this on so that way I can put my makeup on fully and then we'll touch up the hair. I'm gonna do my makeup. I just checked on the hubby and the kids are still doing good, which is a little concerning because Jericho has not had a proper nap yet this morning. But the life of kids. I like to start off with a face lotion. So I have washed my face already. I know my eyebrows I have to do. They are looking pretty rough. So I just put some of this on my hands and rub it together. It's oil-based. I like to put it on my lips, especially with the weather. I asked Google what the weather is today and she literally said that it feels like 0 because of the wind, which is horrific. And then I like to kind of push some of that moisturizer up to where my roots are here too, just because of the hair loss that I've experienced there, and I do think that it helps. Sometimes, not all the time, will I utilize this tool, and I'll just kind of go like this with it. It's interesting because there are times where with my sinuses, I can feel like my nose opening up and everything clearing up when I roll it like that. I mean, I do know it does something when I do here, but I'm not sure about everywhere else, so don't quote me on that. And then I use this Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I will put it here, here. Content creating is so intimidating. I've honestly had the goal to create content for a while, but just never felt like I was entertaining enough, or like just comparing myself to other people and how they create content and wanting mine to be excellent. But I've realized that with creating content, it really is a learning curve. You kind of figure out what jives and what doesn't and what you're good at. And yeah, there's some videos that when I look back, I'm like, oh, I wish I could have done that better. But that's all part of it. So I'm just blending all of this in with this ghetto brush that I have. I am not like a makeup expert, but my siblings, they are really into makeup. Well, I have one sister particularly who she is super into makeup, and so my siblings teach me their ways. Okay, now that that's all in, I then am going to use this milk. It's for my eyebrows. The color is very similar to like my eyebrow color, so, and I just kind of brush that in like that. There are so many things I would love to create and be better at. I also would love to have a camera. Right now I'm just utilizing my phone for the time being, which, I mean, technology is amazing. So iPhones, like, they do a really good job of capturing things, but I still don't feel like it's the best content that I could create. So I would love to upgrade to a camera someday. And just for storage purposes, my phone, I've had to buy more Google storage and iCloud storage, which really is only $2 a month, I think, for each one. But still, that adds up. I'm like almost out of storage, I think, on my Google. So I'm constantly going through and deleting things, weeding through things, which is just not ideal. So, okay, not perfect. I feel like this one I need a little bit more in. My glasses hide them very well too, so I don't even care what they look like. But I'm a big blush girl, so I just put, I don't even know what this is, Ofra blush charm, and I love it. It's like my everyday, this is just like my everyday look that I'll wear when I go into the office. I like to be blushed up. So, there, nothing crazy. And then now I'll do my hair. I just ordered more hair product because I am like all out and I need more. And that does not help my hair pandemic here. So I am putting some of this Miel curl sculpting custard or coil sculpting custard in my hair. I really need like a moisturizer, honestly, to put in there, which is what I've ordered. I've used up the rest of what I had, so I just apply and keep in the conditioner that I use when I shower. So, but I do really like how that coil stuff does my hair. And then I'll just kind of part it how I want it, which isn't a proper part. I just kind of move my hair pieces around. And then I just keep pulling it out. Jericho is like living his best life out there, which then I'm hoping he will just nap the whole time that I am out for lunch and going thrift shopping. Otherwise, that will make for a very long day. So my hair, I like keep pulling globs of hair out, and I'm not even like trying, but it's all part of the postpartum. So I'm gonna dry my hands off. Okay, and I think my hair is done for the most part.
the wind is probably going to just like brush it everywhere too.
All right, we're done. Let's go check on the kids. Kids are still doing great, which, great. All the power to them. Jericho, he is desperately due for a nap, but he will probably nap once he gets in his car seat. I am blessed that my kids love to nap in their car seat. I'm going to empty the dishwasher, and then there's some dishes in the sink that I've got to load up in the dishwasher. I also got some things in the mail. So if there's time, then I'll open that now. Otherwise, I'll just wait till I get home later. I'm now gonna feed my starter. I haven't done anything with it yet. It's doubled, but I'm not going to be making anything anytime soon. So I'm going to feed that now. Adelie really likes Chosen Kids on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have heard of it before, but it is kid friendly and they are Christian based. So they play a lot of like worship music. They'll do 1, 2, 3 ABCs, and it's just like really great with the learning aspect of it. And so Adelie has actually retained a lot of information, which has been really cool. She, when they're doing like colors, for instance, she's like yellow. Well, she says like, she tries to say yellow. She does not quite say yellow. No one else would probably understand her besides me because I'm her mom. Yes, so we really like Chosen Kids on YouTube. She is able to like engage with it and yet like still play. Like it's not super stimulating where she's able to just kind of watch as she's playing versus just like sitting and being glued to the TV, which we really like because we definitely don't want her to be dependent upon TV for entertainment. Some other channels that we like to watch, well, Elmo, Sesame Street. That's something my mom really wanted Adelie to enjoy. And so Adelie does indeed really like Elmo, Sesame Street. And then Listener Kids is another one too, which they also are Christian based. And it's a lot of just like music videos that are kid friendly, worship. So we really, well, all worship is kid friendly, but they have like fun kid videos that go along with the worship that is entertaining for them. Just about time for me to get him in the car seat. Well, his diaper change, get him in the car seat, and then we're gonna head out. Okay, we just got in the vehicle and now we are headed to lunch. Jericho still has not taken a nap, so I'm hoping that by the time we drive over there, he will be sleeping and then we'll sleep for all of lunch and then I can nurse him again if he needs to and then go thrift shopping. I also forgot that I have a couple photo orders I need to pick up from Walgreens as well too, so maybe I'll have time for that. And then I'm also gonna bring the husband some lunch home as well too, since I'm such an awesome wife. It is so sunny out and yet it's literally 0 degrees outside with the wind chill. My car says it's 20 right now, but yeah, it is quite windy, so not ideal at all. I do not like to be outside when it's this cold, let alone bringing the kiddos, which I only have Jericho because Adelie will be napping soon. But still, it's a little too cold for me to be outside right now. That is the joys of living in Wisconsin. I have chosen that for myself, so I can't really complain. I'm getting lunch with a group of girls that, well, some of them, not everyone can attend or make it, but me and my husband participate in a group on Thursdays. Well, participate, it sounds so like formal. It's just like a group of us couples who have just like gotten together. It was like a young adults based thing, but now a lot of us are, well, everyone who's been attending is married in that season of life. So we get together with that group every Thursday, we try to, and us girls are really intentional with each other outside of that time, and we've gone for lunch a few times or thrift shopping, just kind of hung out in a few different capacities. So we decided on Thursday that it would be an awesome idea to check out the Out of the Box coffee shop, which all of us have been to before, but they have this really good salad that I'm really wanting to try. And one of the girls, she was saying how she loves this salad. It's a apple salad. It has like apples in it, feta, mixed greens, and the vinaigrette is like an apple vinaigrette or something, which apple and feta like sold me. I love that combination. So I have been thinking about it like crazy. So I'm excited to try that out. I'm sure it's going to be really good. And then we are going to try to do some thrift shopping as well too, which I am all for. Actually, when I had went thrift shopping last time, I got a few items and I still have not put those items anywhere. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do with them. I've been kind of at a standstill the last few weeks, just like not as motivated as I was. Like motivation kind of comes in spurs. So I'm trying to capitalize on that motivation when I have it. But I have not found what I want to do with those items yet. I don't know if it's just like more intimidating now that I'm a homeowner and just like wanting everything to be like a certain way. But I also know that those things kind of develop as you try things out and you see what looks good and what doesn't. So I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing with some of those items that I had picked up before. I don't know why it feels so daunting to like figure out where I want to put them, but it does. So I just haven't even done it. And maybe it's just like the mental capacity of thinking through where it would be or what would be a good idea. This sun is so warm, just like beating on me. My gosh. Like if only it felt like this out there. Jericho is still not sleeping. I don't know why, but as I'm like driving and vlogging, all I can think about is Glozell. Does anyone remember Glozell? She was one of my favorite YouTubers, but I can distinctly remember her one video when she was driving. Like I literally feel like Glozell right now. I know some people say I look like her, which, you know, I will take as a compliment. But she was driving by, she's like, Peter at the park, and she would have like that lipstick on and stuff. But it's crazy to think that I felt so young watching her and like seeing her driving around and vlogging, and like here I am driving around and vlogging. So is there a front row parking spot here? Okay, I think there is. I'm snagging it. Right, I am leaving the coffee shop and heading to thrift shopping. I had a really yummy salad and soup. So the salad that I wanted to try, it was so good. Definitely a really good recommendation. And then they had a Thai chicken soup, which I was really curious about. And that too was super yummy. I am excited to come back and try some more of their food. I haven't really explored much. Sometimes with coffee shops, you like never know if like the food is actually going to be good or if it's gonna be, you know, like the quality of it and whatnot. Oh, I hate turning on this road here. I'm going. You just never know if the quality is gonna be good or if it's just like kind of chintzy, like not really, you know, worth the hype. But Out of the Box in Wisconsin Rapids is definitely worth the hype. So I will say that. It has MERS stamp of approval. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for when I go thrift shopping here, but we'll see. I kind of just like to have an open mind and let the store carry me. So I've never been to this thrift store that we're going. It's called Love It Again, which I think might be a newer thrift store in the area, but I could be wrong. So gonna check that out, hopefully find some good stuff. And if not, it's just good to get out. Jericho indeed took a nap at the coffee shop and has been napping ever since. So he was a tired boy. I'm glad that he is finally napping because there's no way that he could have survived or done well without a good nap. So he's gonna be really hungry when he wakes up, which I'm also a little nervous about. But hopefully he can make it through thrift shopping and then I can nurse him afterwards. Would be ideal. It's a little too cold to be taking him out of his car seat and trying to do it in the car or there. I just got done at the Love It Again thrift store in Rapids, which I just found out that it is part of Love Inc., which is a ministry. I don't know if it's like Midwest, Wisconsin based, but I know that it's in this general vicinity. I think it's Wisconsin for sure. A really awesome ministry that I've just heard really good things about, and I've been at banquets where they have been a part of when it comes to fundraising. So this thrift store helps with profiting for Love Inc. to further their ministry and further the work that they're doing, which is a double bonus when it comes to thrift shopping. I loved it in there. I found some really cute stuff that I will show you guys once I get home. Also going to stop and go to Goodwill. So that's where we're going. Little man is starting to get up, as you can hear. He is hungry, so I'm going to probably nurse him in the car before I go into Goodwill and make sure he's all good and loved up. So, okay, we're gonna go inside Goodwill now. We're gonna go do thumb shopping. All right, I just finished up at Goodwill. Now I am headed to get the hubby some lunch, as he has not eaten lunch yet, and then I'm gonna head home. So it was a long couple of hours being out and about, and quite frankly, I don't think I'm going to be cleaning the bathrooms today like I had wanted to, which is okay. For some reason, going thrift shopping just like really soaks out, like takes all my energy, and like I just am like done for the day. Usually after a day of thrift shopping, I'm ready for a nap. I'm ready for food, snack, everything. We have secured the goods. That was hot. So good. You know, I had to get some Sprite. That's good. Don't tell my hubby that I ate one of his french fries. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo, solo. Never knew being this good. Never knew single could be this good. Oh, misunderstood. Back in the game, who knew I would? Oh, I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. I'm gonna do a little thrift shop haul for y'all. So here we go. Got these awesome placemats or chasers. There's 8 of them for $4.75. It's like a thicker, like the bohemian bamboo type look, which I love. I got all these baskets at Goodwill for $1. So I'm really excited to use them. I believe I'm going to do a basket wall. I have some other baskets too. I was also thinking of utilizing one of the chasers as well too to help bring bigger dynamic, because all the baskets are a similar size that I had gotten today. I also got this, which last time I went to Goodwill, I saw these there. There were a pair of 2 of them, but you put like a candle here, and I just love how quaint it is. Like, it'd be so cute on the fireplace. Got this shirt for Adelie. It's just super cute. I love the like ruffle sleeves, so it was $1.99 for that. Got these today, which I really have been wanting to get a steam mop. I've heard really good things about using essential oils with the steam mop, and it helps with the scent around your home. And also, doing that on your walls, and then it helps kind of bring in better scent throughout the home. So I want to try that out, but we're not going to invest in a steam mat anytime soon. But they also came with these, in which we already have a Swifter sanitizer for the floor. So these will just Velcro on there, and they're reusable, so I don't have to keep buying new ones, which is awesome. So got those today. Got the cutest overalls for Jericho, which they're a little bit more fall-like, which these I think are 6 to 9 months, so just about what he's fitting into now. They're just so cute. I just love him in overalls. I probably put him in overalls like every other day. I just think they're the cutest thing ever on him. Got some shoes for Adelie for the summer, and then a couple pair for Jericho, which these I believe were all $1, so they're so cute. I love little kid shoes. And then these ones for when he gets, these both once he can start walking. For me, I just don't think it pays to buy shoes if they're not walking yet. So Jericho, I just throw on socks on him. I do have some like organic cotton booties that he wears as well too. I got this, which is by Pioneer Woman. I don't like the top. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm just going to utilize the jar in this, and it's for honey. So, or I could just use the jar and then use this for something else, like for a different jar with honey. But I really loved that a lot. So I'm gonna ditch the top and just use this. Found this cute little basket as well, which I just love. It's woven, so super fun. I found this, which is a cooking stone. It's legit, $5. And so I love the look of it. Like, I love how modern and sleek it looks. So I'm thinking of using it to decorate as well too. You can literally use this to cook with, which is also really cool. We love the multifunctional aspects, elements. Not really sure how to use that or what to use that with. So if anyone knows, let me know. It did come with some instructions. And that is all that I got today, thrift shopping. I did get a couple things in the mail too, so I am going to go retrieve those, and then I'll open those up with you guys as well too. Continue the fun here. We are gonna open the Thrive Market box that I got. I don't believe I needed a whole lot of refilling of my cleaning supplies. I really like to use Thrive for cleaning supplies, as we have a lot of glass bottle items, and then we just will refill them with the refillable packages that they have. And I love their packaging. Everything is paper. You just feel better about your packaging and being able to recycle it. I got these Annie's organic bunnies, which I love. I really love Thrive Market because a lot of the stuff that they have is for a lot better price than what you would find in the store. I have found that they also have really good sales going on every so often. So some of these items were on sale, which is why I also had gotten them. I got a couple of these because I just love these corn nuts. I just think they are so yummy, and they're great for the lunch bag. So I got some of those. And then I got this pack of ramen as well too. It is a brown rice ramen, and they're just super good. I really like them. And it's an easier replacement, or not easier, it's a better and healthier replacement for regular ramen noodles. I love the taste of the instant ramen, but I also just feel like crap when I eat them. So this is a way better option. If you've never heard of them, love these. Thrive also, when you spend a certain amount, you get free gifts. So I got these for my free gift, which I'm excited to try, the almond crunch and coconut flakes. Crunchy mint, I'm not too sure about, and it's dark chocolate, which I'm not a huge fan of, but my husband would love that, I'm sure. Some avocado oil, the Thrive Market brand. I needed avocado oil. I've been making my own mayo at home, and it calls for avocado oil, but you can use extra virgin olive oil. It just gives it more of a flavor that you wouldn't really anticipate, I guess, with mayo. So I wanted to kind of upgrade that. Then I got these poppy drinks that are just amazing. It's a prebiotic soda. So I got the orange kind, I got the watermelon kind. These are also things that I like to pack with with in my lunch bag when I go to work. Gives me a little bit of a boost mid-work day. This is raspberry rose. I got I got 8 of these. So that is all for that order. Last time I ordered those puppy drinks, because of how cold it was outside, they did like freeze, and one of them, like the can actually busted open. So I had just like wrote a review and had told them on the app that I use. It was really easy for them to reimburse me, and yeah, they even gave me like some extra credit as well too, which was awesome. Now I have a box from Target, which I believe is my hair supplies. This past week, we dealt with a little issue with Adelie throwing up in her bed, and she literally threw up all over the floor. And so I was needing to like clean it up, and her sheets are white. It was like the puke was chunky. It was just like not it at all. I ended up throwing away her sheet, the mattress sheet cover as well too. It's like a quilted pad cover, and I threw those away. So I also bought her new sheets and a couple new mattress pad covers as well too, because I was not about to like scrub that out and throw it in the washer. Didn't want it to ruin the washer with the rest of my clothes. I'm just weird about throw up and bowels and all that stuff going in the washer. Try my best to be like sustainable when it comes to that stuff, but anyhow, so all that to be said, I have made a few orders with Target recently. We don't have a Target in Wisconsin Rapids. It's actually in Stevens Point. So I've just found it easier just buying stuff online, which probably is better for my bank account too. I got some hair product that I was needing, and I had talked a little bit about earlier. So Curl Smoothie and Leave-In Conditioner by Mielle. Love this for my hair type. Me and my brother were talking. I believe I have 4B hair type, 4A to 4B hair type. This stuff just works wonders. If I were to choose one over the other, Curl Smoothie is the go-to. It just, the way that it applies into my hair, the way that it goes all throughout each strand of my hair, it is amazing, and it makes my hair look so healthy, and I really do feel that it does a great job in giving my hair more definition. So I would preach Mielle all day, every day. I bought these because I just needed a couple, like another $1 or $2 for it to be able to ship. And so I just bought these like Cotton Rounds dishwasher detergents, and I would have bought them through Thrive Market, but I had placed the order prior to knowing that we needed more dishwasher detergent. So I bought this 7th generation through Target. I also had a gift card to utilize as well too, which is why I've done a few shopping sprees on Target online. So that's everything that I have. I'm gonna go ahead and put stuff away, get stuff a little bit organized, and I think I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks so much for joining me on my wild adventure today. I'm hoping maybe I can get a little nap in once little Jer goes down for his nap today, and I still have to figure out what we're gonna have for dinner. I super appreciate the love and the appreciation you guys have shown me over my channel. Continue to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, give this video a like, comment below with anything that you feel would be beneficial, any questions you have. If you want links to anything, you can feel free to comment that as well. I will see y'all soon, and again, thanks so much for tuning in today with me.